Today we are here in Bangkok, Thailand, and in this video I'm going to share with you 3 affordable hotels, starting from the lowest price to the highest price. Also, if you love videos about Thailand, subscribe to get updated for my future videos. The first hotel we're going to check out is the Bedroom Ladprao 101, and I was able to rent this place for 670 baht per night, which is approximately $18 US. But before we check out the hotel, let's check out the surrounding area first. Nearby the hotel, you do have some fried chicken vendors, and also there is a 7-Eleven within walking distance, which is good to know. I actually have to go into the 7-Eleven to buy some bottles of water because the 2 bottles that are provided is not going to be enough for my entire stay. Got some waters and maybe even pick up a little snack. I will admit that you do have to be careful walking around here because the soi is actually quite narrow and it's a 2-way street. So you got cars and motorcycles going in both directions. It's kind of interesting because you have some older houses still around, and they're surrounded by a bunch of condos, low rises, and hotels. Barber shop that you could get your hair cut for about $4 or $5 US. Not bad. There's a Orteri wash and dry laundromat within walking distance. It looks like there's a bar right across from the laundromat, which is good if you're into drinking at night. One good thing to know about this hotel is they actually have their own song towel, and they'll actually take you to the entrance of the street, which is very good to know because it could be a little dangerous walking from the hotel to the main street. Got a dental clinic across the street if you want to do some dental work while you're here in Bangkok. This is good to know, is that you actually have a Lotus Go Fresh supermarket and a Cafe Amazon within 5 minutes from the hotel. If you didn't know, Cafe Amazon is pretty much, I would say, Starbucks' biggest competitor here in Thailand. And the coffee is actually pretty decent quality, and it's about $2 for an iced Americano. Or if you're feeling a fix for coffee, you could always go to the 7-Eleven and get an iced Americano for about $1. There's also this restaurant called Shabu Queen, which is a all-you-can-eat buffet, and I actually tried it and it was really good. Now that we've checked out the surrounding area, let's go and check out the room. It's a little more old-fashioned with the mechanical locks, but you do have to insert the key card in order to turn on the power. That's a little more modern. Overall, the room is extremely clean. Hangers. Over here we got the refrigerator with 2 complimentary waters up here. It would be kind of nice if they kept those waters in the refrigerator, so when you came you would have cold water right away. The bed is quite a decent size. It feels just like a normal pocket spring, pretty basic. Small TV with the Wi-Fi password and username. This is one of the cheaper rooms here at the bedroom, and that's kind of the reason why I wanted to try this place, is because the price was pretty incredible for Bangkok. It's almost more like a apartment kind of style. And I did see on the bottom floor they did have some kind of laundry machine. So that's good to know. If you stay here for a while, you could do your laundry here. And then what a lot of Thai people do is they actually put their clothes outside for the sun to dry it out. It's actually quite nice, especially if you don't want to be in the center of Bangkok where it's super loud and the hustle and bustle of everything. This kind of area is a little more relaxed. And the aircon is getting cold already after just a couple minutes, so that's a good sign. Something that I'm going to start doing in these hotel reviews is I'm going to test out the hot water and also the speed of the Wi-Fi, because I think that's extremely important, because that really makes your stay a lot more enjoyable, in my opinion. Shower area, I wouldn't say is dirty, but I think it could be either cleaned a little bit better, or maybe they need to put some new plaster right here and that'll look a lot nicer. So let's test out the hot water and see if it's decent. Water pressure is nice and strong. Clean towels. Okay, so that water is very hot. And it got hot maybe within 30 seconds. So I give it a thumbs up for hot water. Okay, now let's test out this Wi-Fi. Something that I do want to mention, because I think it's important, there is a 500 baht room key security deposit that is refundable as long as you don't lose the room key. Download is looking around 50 Mbps and upload at 23 Mbps. So if you know anything about internet speed, that's kind of more on the slower side of things, but should be enough if you need to do some basic work or just watch Netflix or YouTube. And you can see they have different options here too if you prefer the larger size rooms. Let's go and check out hotel number 2. And this hotel I was able to rent for 1,011 bahts per night, which is just under $30 US. But something that I do want to mention is I just checked the prices of this hotel right now for the future, and it looks like the prices are hovering more around the 1,500 per night price range. So just keep that in mind, that the future prices may be higher. So we're here at Terminal 21 now, and I'm going to share with you one of my favorite restaurants to go to in Bangkok, and that is Fuji, which has some awesome Japanese food. And one of my favorite things to order at this restaurant is the unagi, also known as eel. And while I was at Terminal 21, I had to pick up some chocolate ice cream from Cold Stone. And this is also one of my favorite places. It's called Tenjo, and it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, which is absolutely incredible. One good thing about this hotel is that it is close to BTS Nana and the MRT Sukhumvit station. So that's very convenient if you need to travel fast throughout town on the SkyTrain or the subway. And the benefit of taking the subway or the SkyTrain, you don't have to be stuck in the Bangkok traffic. If you miss McDonald's, there's a location right nearby your hotel. You also have a Tom and Tom's Coffee and a Burger King. This is a very famous restaurant that's located on Sukhumvit Soy 11-1. I highly recommend it. And they're open until like 2 or 3 in the morning, I'm pretty sure. 7-Eleven and a 24-hour pizza and burger shop. I haven't seen that before. And here we are at the entrance to the hotel, and how convenient. We got a 7-Eleven attached right next to it. They did ask for a 1,000 baht refundable security deposit. In terms of amenities and stuff like that, this hotel doesn't really have too much. It's mainly just the room, but I have to admit the location is superb. And from what I see, the room actually looks quite clean. The bed looks like a king-size bed, and it is definitely on the softer side. From a scale from 1 to 10, I would say that's about an 8 softness. Not too much of a view from my room, but maybe certain other rooms you might have a little better view. Big mirror to check yourself out in the morning or at night before you go out. It's a very modern style looking hotel room, and it's not a very big room, but they definitely made it look nice. Let's see if there's some ambient lighting here. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. Kind of romantic lighting. When we come over here, this is the bathroom. For the most part, it's pretty clean, and it looks more kind of like a luxury condo bathroom. It's a little bit small this bathroom. If you're a really big guy, like 6'6" and kind of heavy, like 250, 300, you might actually kind of have a hard time fitting in this bathroom. But if you're a normal size person, then I would say this should do just fine. Let's check out the water and see if the pressure is good and also if the water is hot. Water is pretty hot, which is good to know because some hotels you stay at, the water is not hot. Next thing that we got to do is test out the Wi-Fi speed. So this hotel looks much faster than the last one we stayed at. Almost 250 download, and it looks like upload is probably close to 125. Yep, exactly. And it is actually kind of important to have fast Wi-Fi, because if you have slow Wi-Fi, YouTube videos are going to be very low pixel quality, so you might only be able to play it at like 340p compared to 1080p or even 4K. And if you're looking to do some office work or something like that, it could be a real pain if you have to download or upload large files. Okay, let's go check out the next hotel. This next hotel is located in the Thonglor area, and before we check it out, I wanted to show you this coffee shop called Zen Den. It was pretty cool, actually. It looks like they got a Japanese restaurant right across from the hotel. I'm not going to go in there today. We're going to try a different place, Italian restaurant. This is the restaurant that I wanted to check out. It's called the Bar Italian Thonglor, and it's actually quite a beautiful restaurant, and I ended up getting a pizza. I also tried a curry rice dish with pork, which was actually very delicious too. And the last hotel we're going to check out is called the Varee Montara Thonglor 25, and I was able to rent this room for 1,500 baht per night, which is approximately $40 US. And this was actually pretty surprising that they actually have a pool and gym. I didn't even know that when I booked the room. And it actually seems pretty nice. Check that out. Some basic treadmills here with a decent view of the city. It looks like we have to walk up these stairs to get to the weight room. Wow. And here we go. This is actually way cooler than I thought it was going to be. Got your free weights and your machines. And here we are at the last room. And out of the 3 rooms, this is definitely the biggest room. It's almost more like a condo style than a hotel. Big refrigerator. And this is good to know if you're planning to stay in Bangkok long term, is that this could be a pretty good option if you could strike some kind of deal with the manager for a monthly rate. There's a full kitchen, and you even have a washing machine too. And then when we come over here, this is your living room with a large aircon unit. Absolutely beautiful wood floors. I love that. Large TV. And when we come out here, we could see that you don't really have any view from your balcony. So it looks like download might be around 50. Upload seems to be about 20. Yep. So that's a little bit more on the slower side. Come back over here is your bedroom and your bathroom. We can see everything is pretty clean. I don't think this is one of the newer hotels in the area, but they definitely did a pretty good job to keep the place looking good. There's another aircon unit in your bedroom. And let's see how this bed is. It's a very soft bed. I would say on a scale from 1 to 10, that's probably about a 8 in softness. And then when we come over here, this is your bathroom. And it's a pretty basic bathroom, you know, just a toilet, a sink, and a bathtub. But if you like taking baths, that's good to know. You actually have a bathtub. I do not like the shower head being so low. I really like taking my showers with the shower head high up. Which hotel do I think is the best value for the money? Based on the prices that I did pay, I would say that the best value for the money out of these 3 hotels would be the Syama Nana Hotel. It's located right in the heart of the action. Overall, the hotel was pretty clean and the rooms were modern looking. And the thing that really stood out, especially compared to the other 2 hotels, was that the hot water was awesome in the shower, and that really made my experience a lot better. I hope you enjoyed this video, but let me know your thoughts on which hotel you thought was the best value for the money. And make sure you're subscribed so you get updated for my future videos about Thailand. I'll see you in the next video.